myself today to see if I still feel. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. If you can have it all, my empire of dirt, I will find it. So we start out I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. This was just, of course, a compressed version now. There are more repetitions of the verse, but I want to make sure here in the beginning there are several versions of chords played in the actual recording. And it's so much fun to listen to all those different versions. If you take, for example, your left earplug and your right earplug and you try to get what side is playing what, because there are two guitars on the recording, one on the left, one on the right, and they play something different. Only details, but it makes it sound so big, especially in the end when you play the chorus. There are so many things going on which make it sound so huge, and this is so much fun to discover. So we start out with an A minor chord, middle finger, 2nd fret D string, ring finger, 2nd fret G string, index finger, 1st fret B string. And we hit the A and then the D string, and then we hit the G, B and E string at once. Try to get that done first before we move on to the next chord. Everything played with downstrokes. So if you played that once, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and let it ring the whole bar throughout, then you go to the C major chord. You leave the index finger where it was. The middle finger still stays in the 2nd fret of the D string, but you move a little bit closer to the fret and you place the ring finger in the 3rd fret of the A string. You play the same pattern. A, D, and then G, B, and E. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and... Then on the 3, on the 2nd bar, we move to D sus 2, which is pretty easy to do. Index finger 2nd fret G string, ring finger 3rd fret B string, and we need an open D and an open E string. So D, G, and then B and E at once. On the other side of the recording, we have a D major chord. So there are two different chords sounding at the same time. We have D sus 2 and D major at once. Whatever is easier for you, just play it. It's there. So D major goes like index finger, 2nd fret G string, ring finger, 3rd fret B string, and middle finger, 2nd fret E string. So we have the intro twice. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then the verse starts. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. Third time. We played 8 times in a row. Fourth time. play G chord, you leave, after you play the D chord, you leave the ring finger on the 3rd fret of the B string and you put the middle finger on the 3rd fret of the E string and you block the A string. And you play 4 times down and you try to build in a little bit of dynamics there, becoming louder. No E string and the A string is muted. And then it goes to the chorus of the song and how to build it up to make it sound big, and I will show you all the options. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. If you can have it all, my empire of dirt, I will find it. Let's start first of all with the first chorus. We're coming from the verse, playing a G, building up this G chord, and then we go to A minor, but we play it really tiny. We just play the D, G, and B string there. What have I become? Middle finger, 2nd fret, D string, ring finger, 2nd fret, G string, and index finger, 1st fret, B string. 4 times, downstroke. What have I become? And on come, you play an F major chord. Also very small version. Middle finger, index finger stays in the 1st fret, the B string, middle finger, 2nd fret, G string, ring finger, 3rd fret, D string. 2, 3, 4. Then you leave the index finger where it was, and you go with the ring and middle finger, 1 string down to the A and the D string, and the 3rd fret and the 2nd fret. You play the A, D, G, and B string. And then we go to G, but a pretty cool, easy open version. We play the open D and G string, and the ring finger goes to the, or the pinky, doesn't matter, to the 3rd fret of the B string. And then you play that little riff here. So it's G, 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 and then you lift up the pinky or the ring finger and go to the 1st fret of the B string with the index finger. So it's a G sus4, back again, and again to the sus4. Then we build it up. The next round we have A minor again, and then we play also the open A and E string. And you could have it all. And we also build up the F chord, index finger, 1st fret, B string, middle finger, 2nd fret, G string, pinky, 3rd fret, D string, ring finger, 3rd fret, A string. You play all the strings, but don't play the low E string, only if you also play with the thumb in the 1st fret of the E string, but this is for advanced players, please. And then we go to G again, but a bigger version here too, so we have our open D, G, and 3rd fret B string, and we add the 3rd fret E string, like the chord we played before the chorus. So it's 3rd fret E string, muted A string, D, G, and 3rd fret B string.